Hello again, and welcome to the WDW Fan Zone Show. I am Stuart Sternberg, and tonight I am joined by Darlene Nagy, and we are going to bring you the latest and greatest Walt Disney World news. But before we get into that, I sometimes I like to mention this in the middle of the show, but they're just too good to wait to mention. You know, our how can I put this? Our preferred travel planner. And our preferred travel planner is simply the best. And you know what? Nobody comes close to how good they are. The best there is, was, and will be, as I always say, about Mouse Fan Travel. So when you're planning a Walt Disney World trip, and a lot of you I know are, as we get closer to the summertime, if you haven't got a travel planner yet, you can't go wrong with Mouse Fan Travel. They take you by the hand, not literally, but they do take you by the hand. They sit you down, whether it's over the phone, through the internet, text, email, however you want to do it. They work with you because they do things your way. And the only way to do things the right way is your way. So when you want to go to Walt Disney World this summer, Disneyland, a Disney cruise, I'm just going to digress here for a second. If you've been to Disney World recently and you're looking to go back because you want to do Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind, my suggestion would be go on a Disney cruise this year. Let the crowds die down slightly over the next few months, and then come to Walt Disney World and plan it with Mouse Fan Travel, both your cruise and your trip to Walt Disney World. Even if you want to take an adventure by Disney, go out to California for something like Disneyland. Or if you want to do a non-Disney trip, Mouse Fan Travel's got the best travel planners there is on the planet. Nobody is better than Mouse Fan Travel. They've got experts in anything and everything when it comes to the travel industry. So why wait? And definitely do not hesitate. And go to www.mousefantravel.com. That is www.mousefantravel.com, and let them know WDW Fanzone sent you. All right, Darlene, what have you got for us this week?
Well, I do want to make a little side note. Make sure you follow um, the founder, Becky Mankin,
Mhm.
MEI and Mouse Fan Travel on Facebook. She has wonderful posts
Yep,
and she'll
she
take you
does.
on her vacations with you. No matter if it's a cruise or a land adventure, she will always share tips and that for everything she does.
Absolutely.
So, with saying that, hello everyone, and I'm going to start off with, of course, my favorite thing to do, and give me a break tonight. I just got new glasses, so I was just telling Stuart I'm getting used to using them. um, but we're going to start off with some tasty treats coming to Disney Hollywood Studios. Okay. I know everybody loves going to the parks and eating, so I've got a couple things going on here. Disney Hollywood Studios is going to have some really great things coming up. Sci-Fi uh, Dine-In Theater is going to be having some smoked wings, some spinach artichoke dip, and a black Caesar garlic Caesar salad. I won't be able to eat that garlic one, but hey. Grilled chicken citrus salad sounds really tempting. And then if you're interested in some burgers, the menu, the feature film burger surf and turf is going to be available, and a pork on pork burger. So check those out. Also, for the grand finale of the meal, dessert is going to be revamped. They're going to have the Red Planet, which is going to be a delicious chocolate cheesecake with blueberry compote on a graham cracker tart with a matcha sponge and gold candied pecans. Now, I love candied pecans, so that sounds very interesting. And then they're going to have an out of the world sci-fi swirl, which is a pineapple mousse, hello pineapple Dough Whip, with passion fruit cosmic swirl and a spice lime spaceship garnish. And with that is a space dust and blood orange. Coolest. I don't know what coolest means. I'll have to look that up, but um, 50s prime time is
Well, before
gonna.
you get to 50s prime time, I just want to mention, I'm sorry for interrupting you. Do you think someone from Disney has been listening to our show, or like, especially to me and Kurt, who have, and we're not, we're critical of the pricing, not the food quality, but the pricing at Sci-Fi Dining. We've said on many occasions that you can get some of the same food at the Backlot Express that you
I
get
know,
at
right?
Sci-Fi Dining. So I think this is a very, very welcome change for the Sci-Fi Diner, and I think it will help bring more people in, believe it or not,
Yeah,
because I think word of mouth will get out there
exactly.
that that different food. And
We might have to make a research trip.
yeah, it might have to wait a few months. I want to lose a little more weight so I can fit into those cars.
I'm sure you fit fine. Oh, golly. Okay. So then 50s prime time is also going to be adding some things. Jalapeno popper deviled eggs, and these are going to begin on June 7th for this one. Um, Creamy tomato soup, and we all know I love a creamy tomato soup. Grandpa Jean's chicken pot pie. I love the regular chicken pot pie, so I might have to try this one to see what that's gonna be. The pineapple upside down cake. Who doesn't like pineapple upside down cake? Or a lemon meringue pie or a
Mm,
grasshopper bar, along with a um, stained glass dessert, which is gonna be seas of whipped pineapple fluff, again, studded with cubes of strawberry, lime, and orange gelatin to look like a stained glass. I mean, I think that's going to be like way up a kid's alley to see that stained glass and stuff. So, 50s prime time is always a good place to go. We've done that a couple times together.
yeah,
Um, Next up, if you go to Hollywood Scoops, they're going to have, which I love, a key lime milkshake. Um, the Star Wars Galaxy's Edge area is going to have a Katsaki's Kettle, which is a beverage, and a cold brew black calf, which is going to be from Joffrey's. Then they're going to have a spiked cold brew black calf, and that's going to have Godiva liquor in it. So, of course, I might have to try that. Um,
just for the liquor.
no. One of the things I was very happy about, and I think I've mentioned this before, is that I'm very happy that I know a lot of people, prefer Starbucks and that, but I wasn't fond of
Mm,
Disney's other brand of coffee, so I'm glad that they
yeah.
have Joffrey's as a coffee besides Starbucks.
I want Dunkin' Donuts. Dunkin' Donuts coffee on property, please. Somebody help me out there.
Oh, good gracious. I think that would definitely have to be a whole retheming and branding. Um, so recently we've had National Burger Day, and we know how much Stuart and my husband like burgers, right? Well,
Yep.
the time for the East Coast, the Magic Kingdom has a few burgers, two which include the Main Street Burger found at the Plaza Restaurant and the third pound Angus bacon cheeseburger at Cosmic Ray's Starlight Cafe. So I would definitely check out those two places for the burgers. Give yourself time to book a reservation at the Plaza Restaurant. I'm not sure how the walk-ups have been lately. I know I have not been able to get one. Um, at Epcot, they're also doing Regal Eagle is going to have a barbecue jackfruit burger. Then the confectionery has the French bistro burger. Stuart, did you try any of the burgers at Connections Cafe?
I did. I
Which
have
one?
the American Classic.
Okay.
And I want to just say something to anybody who's out there listening. When you come to Walt Disney World and you make plans to go to Epcot, maybe Guardians is first on your list of things to do. Ixnay on the Guardians A. Go to Connections. They have the best burger in any of the parks at Walt Disney World, bar none. It is flat out the very best. And that's just my recommendation. And they're this thick. For those watching us on YouTube, it's just like it's like taking an NHL hockey puck and plus sizing it. That's how big they are. They're great, very flavorful too, I might add.
Oh, that is awesome. That is, I mean, they were, when Keith got his burger, I mean, I was glad I didn't get it because it was super thick. I got the flatbread pizza and I was very happy with my choice. Going back to Hollywood Studios for the burgers, the ABC commissary has a California burger. So anyone who likes the plant-based burgers, they're going to have a grilled plant-based burger, which is going to be grilled portobello mushroom, cashew mozzarella, garlic tomato aioli, nut-free pesto, um, lettuce, and tomato. Whether you eat plant based all the time or not, this burger is packed with flavor, they're saying. So, and the fact that they're making it plant based and nut free, that's good for anybody who has nut allergies.
Mhm.
Um, Restaurantosaurus is going to have a third, this is at Animal Kingdom theme park, third Angus beef and cheddar and burger. They're going to also have an Impossible Spicy Southwest burger. Again, everybody knows about the Southwest burgers. Deluxe Burger at Disney Springs is revamping their classic burger. They're going to have two pressed patties blended, and they're going to have cheddar cheese, lettuce, tomato, and a pickle to top with their signature 1921 sauce, which I'll have to try that because that was the year my dad was born, 1921. So that would be really interesting to see what the 1921 sauce is. Of course, they're also going to
It
have,
thought that was made in 1921 and
no,
left on a shelf for all these years.
that's
God, I hope
scary.
not. Yeah, that's scary.
That's scary. It's somebody's recipe. They're also going to have a barbecue burger. Um, Now, the resorts are also going to be jumping on the bandwagon. Um, All Star Movies is going to have the Showstopper Burger. The International Food Court at the All Star Music is going to have the Blues Burger. That sounds interesting, probably because it has blue cheese on it and caramelized onions and bacon. That kind of sounds really good. All Star Resorts is going to have a Bases Loaded Burger and an End Zone um, from the End Zone food court. The Art of Animation is going to have at the Landscape of Flavors the Benedict Burger. So fried egg on that one. Okay. From the islands at the Caribbean beach, they're going to have a swashbuckle burger. And then they're going to have a pop and pimento burger. So the Saskatchewan Floatworks factory is going to have a Baton Rouge burger. Riverside's Mill Court's going to have a Bayou Amber Ale burger. Then, of course, you can't go without stopping at Fort Wilderness for a mac and cheese burger at the Chuck Wagon. And Waves Grill at Vero Beach is going to have a Vero Beach signature burger. Okay. How many of these burgers do you want to try?
All of them,
All of them.
except the Impossible Burgers.
I figured as much. I figured as much.
Yeah.
Um, so we got a little bit of information from Disney on the H2O Glow After Hours food that's going to be available. Happy Endings is going to bring, and I don't know if anybody was at the 50th anniversary at Magic Kingdom, and Anti Gravities had the bathtub. Well, they're going to have a neon party bathtub sundae that looks really cool. They're also going to have an H2O glow cone, which looks really nice. Fred's Dive is going to have a Fred's Purple Siren, which is going to be an alcoholic drink, and a Galactic Lemonade that's going to have alcohol in it as well. Those look really cool. The High and Dry Mudslide looks really good, along with Elson Dust IPA beer that looks good with some space dust. The Leaning Palms is going to have an um, Alohi tuna poke bowl, a grilled orange chicken skewer, a Manglo mango barbecue chicken and waffles. Who doesn't like waffles and chicken together? Electric Impossible Burger. Um, they're going to have a Disco Colada and Electric Flash Lemonade, which those I that's a non-alcoholic, and so is the other one. So they will have unique non-alcoholics drinks. The H2O Cake Shake looks really good as well. Um, Let's Go Slurping. Again, they're going to have the Galactic Lemonade. Low Tide Lows is going to have Glome Noodle Salad, Rainbow Salted Mickey Pretzel, Neon Churros with electric icing, and Black Cherry Colada. The Snack Shack's going to have Dole Whip Bathtub Sundae. Hello, I'll go just for that. A Dole Whip Watermelon.
Oh, that sounds good.
I know, right? And then the Bruno cone with Dole Whip lime, the pineapple Man Glow Maya Thai, which is of course has Meyer's original dark rum in it, which I love that.
Of course, it's worth
Surf Doggies, sponsored by Salins. Of course, now, if anybody knows about Salins hot dogs, they're from New York, the Buffalo area where I am from originally. So they're going to have a Salins Chicka Glow footlong hot dog. And then they're
You
going
know,
to
if it's
have,
not Sabra Nathan's or Hebrew National, it's not a hot dog.
well, there are people that enjoy the Salins hot dogs, and we were thrilled
Yes,
to
and most
find
people
them.
don't know what good food is, but I digress.
Ah, um, Salen's Glow Dog Glow, and then there's going to be a rainbow salted pretzel, Mickey pretzel. The Tropic Calamity Cart is going to have the Glome noodle salad, the Salen's Glow Dog Glow, the rainbow salted Mickey pretzel, the neon churros, and the black cherry colada. Typhoon Tilly's is going to have, again, the Glome noodle salad, the Aloha Tuni poke bowl, the a watermelon poke bowl, unicorn churro bites, Encanto's lemonade, and lightning punch. Last but not least, the outdoor vending throughout the park. Miss Tilly's Sipper Cup with a non-alcoholic specialty beverage is either the Tropical Gusher at the uh, Tropic Calamity Cart, the Pina Colada, or the Strawberry Colada at Lowe's, and Pina Colada and Tropical Storm at the Leaning Palms, Geyser Lemonade at Typhoon Tilly's. So there you go. I mean, the cup, if you can get it, it's really unique. It's a shipwreck on like a rock. It looks really cool. And it looks like it has a straw
Shipwreck.
built
It's like our
into
show is Shipwreck.
it. My last bit of news is coming this week, June 5th. Is the Special Olympic athletes are getting into Central Florida, and they're going to give a Disney Super Bowl style treatment for the 2022 U.S. Games. It looks like it's going to be a lot of fun for the kids. They're going to have a parade, and they're going to be at the ESPN and the Walt Disney World Resort. So I'm so happy that this is all,
Yeah.
coming together from them. If you're in the park on Friday, June 3rd, they're going to have some of the athletes are going to appear in a welcome
Mhm.
parade. So,
That's very nice.
yeah, look for that. Oh, one more thing I forgot to tell you is Disney World 2023 tickets and resort bookings are going to begin on June 8th.
So talk to your Mess Fan travel agent or planner and get those trips booked.
Mhm. Exactly.
All right. Wow. Hope nobody left to go eat because a lot of that food sounded so good.
I know.
So
Really
anyway,
good.
so now that Darlene has given you the food portion of the show, if anybody's left listening or watching us, I will provide you with the news portion of the show.
After
Uh,
he wipes up the drool coming off his chin.
yeah. All right. For those traveling to Walt Disney World the first half of July, please take note. A celebration of the Lion King in Disney's Animal Kingdom Park will be closed from July 5th through July 15th. Prices for individual Lightning Lane pay per ride can vary day to day and by attraction popularity, usually ranging from $7 to $15, and that does not include taxes. Well, the Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind, which officially opened on Friday, May 27th, the purchase price for an individual Lightning Lane that day, and it probably continued over the weekend, was $17, and it quickly sold out to no one's surprise. All right, two of Epcot's popular attractions have temporarily been added to Genie Plus. Now through April 6th, Lightning Lanes may be reserved for Remy's Ratatouille Adventure and Frozen Ever After. Then
Mm.
on August 7th, both attractions will once again be part of Disney World's pay-per-ride selections and not included with Genie Plus. As many of you have already heard, the Hoop-Dee-Doo Review is returning on June 23rd. When it reopens, it will have a brand new lighting and sound system along with updated scenery and script. This year, Disney Plus Day will be celebrated on September 8th to correspond with the 2022 D23 Expo being held in Anaheim, California from September 9th to the 11th. The actual Disney Plus anniversary is a little over a month later. Disney Plus has announced that a new Star Wars animated shorts series will begin in the fall of 2022, and it's going to be called Tales of the Jedi. And believe it or not, this week I do not have any sad news. So for everybody out there that's done Disney movies, music, whatever, thank you for not dying. I do want to mention a couple of other things. I hope our veterans had a wonderful Memorial weekend, and we
Mm.
salute you and take our hats off to all of you who've served this country and continue to serve this country. I also want to mention happy birthday to John Willie Namath, who is 79 years old today, which is May 31st when we recorded the show. And congratulations to CM Punk, the new AEW Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion. Nothing to do with Disney, just some things I wanted to mention. All right, Darlene, let us have the park hours.
Okay. I did want to mention on the Disney Plus that if you have not started watching Obi-Wan Kenobi, it's very good.
Oh,
Um,
yeah, it's amazing.
mhm. And their trailer was emailed out for Willow that's going to be coming out this November. So check that out. See if you're going to be interested in that. I think I might want to watch that series. Um, okay, so now park hours, starting with June 1st through June 7th. I'm going to extend on Magic Kingdom for June 8th. The park hours are going to be 9 to 11 p.m. on June 8th, Wednesday. They're going to be for deluxe resort guests 11 to 1 a.m. Epcot is going to be 8:30 to 9. Disney Hollywood Studios is going to be 8:30 to 9. Disney's Animal Kingdom is going to be 7:30 to 8 Wednesday through Sunday. But starting on Monday, the park hours are going to be 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. So you're going to lose that half hour in the morning. Typhoon Lagoon, Wednesday through Friday will be 10 to 5. Saturday and Sunday will be 10 to 6. Monday, Tuesday will be 10 to 5. The Disney Boardwalk will be open from 6:30 to 10 p.m. Disney Springs will be open Tuesday through Thursday, 10 to 11, Friday and Saturday, 10 to 11:30, Monday and Tuesday, 10 to 11 p.m.
All right. Thank you, Darlene.
You're welcome.
One more birthday mention. I want to wish Angelo Oliveri a happy birthday. He's the same
Yes.
age as Jack Benny now. He's 39 years old.
Woohoo!
All right. Walt Disney World weather for the next 7 days. We'll find the highs in the upper 80s to the low 90s, and the overnight lows will range from the low to mid 70s. And there will be a chance of a daily spot thunderstorm each day.
Funny thing is that spot thunderstorm could rain in Magic Kingdom in Adventureland and stay dry in Tomorrowland.
Yep.
Because that's what happened today. It rained at Posner Plaza and did not rain in my neighborhood.
Have you ever been in the parks? Because we have, where it's raining on the side of the street you're on, of course, but the other side of the street, it's the sun is out and it's shining,
Yes,
shining and it's dry.
yes, I
Uh,
have. Yes, I have.
I remember when I was a kid, growing up. Well, if you're a kid, you are growing up. But as a kid, where we would get those in the Northeast a lot of times, where you get these sun showers or rain on one side of the road and not the other. That kind of went away over the years, but it's good to see that Florida still has that, because I kind of miss that. It's just one of those little adventures that make things a
Mhm.
little interesting every now and then. All right. Anything else to add?
Um, be mindful of while you're driving around Central Florida, the schools are now out. So you might be staying in a neighborhood at a rental or even on property, rent a car and go shopping. There are a lot of children out on the roads now.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of driving, Florida drivers are, and I don't know if it's tourists that are here that are doing this and just renting cars, but you see a lot of out of state plates with this, not just Florida plates. Do not know how to drive in the area.
Hmm.
You're coming out of a shopping center. It doesn't give you the right to go from the right lane to the left in one swoop motion with oncoming traffic, or cutting across lanes of a highway
Oh,
to make an illegal turn. And you see it all the time,
I
especially
know it's
on,
not funny, but yeah,
uh,
you're right. You see it all the time.
especially on 192. And people
Hmm.
stop in the middle of lanes, and it's out of nowhere. They just stop.
Yeah.
The light's green, go.
Hmm.
I just
Exactly.
don't get it. Where I lived in New Jersey, there was a town where the drivers were not the best, not far from where I lived. But if you want to compare those drivers to the drivers down here, they're excellent compared to what I'm finding down here. It's like bad drivers on steroids down here, and there just aren't enough police to handle it all. So please, just be careful on the roads if you're down here.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Please be careful because it's very scary.
Yep, it is. All right, we're going to get out of here. We're going to be back Thursday. When I say Thursday, we're recording Thursday at the next show. Not sure what the topic will be. Something I want to throw out there, because we did, and it seemed to be the topic seemed to be popular. What if I owned Disney? But I think we'll do something along those lines. Maybe not this week. Depends on, because I have something else in mind for this week. But what if we inserted different restaurants in Walt Disney World for things that are
Mm.
not there right now.
Yeah,
We've
that
done
would be good.
some things similar to this before, but so I think everybody, because who doesn't enjoy food at Disney World? We all do.
Mhm.
All right, so let's get out of here. We'll be back later in the week with another amazing train wreck of a show. And until then, be safe. Bye bye.
Have a magical night and stay safe.